Hello, my friends. It is time to rejoice because Pearl Jam, the one and only Pearl Jam, has released a brand new record called Dark Matter. They've been releasing singles off this. I think they just released like a ton of visualizers and all that. I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't listened to Pearl Jam in quite some time. I mean, it's been a while since I actually listened to any kind of new Pearl Jam music. I guess I'm definitely old enough to remember when 10 came out and super into that record. I love 10. I think it's a fantastic record. I think most Pearl Jam fans will agree 10 is a perfect record from top to bottom. It really is. Then Versus came out, and I remember that came out and what a big deal that was. And I really like Versus. I don't think it's as good as 10, but I really like it. After that, Vitology came out, and once again, not one of my favorites, but I still think a pretty solid record overall. And after that, I kind of fell out with Pearl Jam in a sense of I just kind of lost interest in their music, honestly. And I know they have a huge fan base, and I've taken nothing against Pearl Jam. I mean, they're an amazingly successful band, and they deserve all the accolades. And good for them, man. They have stayed relevant and stayed on top of their game for quite some time. I'll be honest, I've heard no new Pearl Jam. Haven't heard anything off of Dark Matter yet, although everybody online is really talking a lot about this record. It's getting a lot of hype, and so I want to check out some new Pearl Jam with you guys. Let me see, I'd like to know what you guys think of the new record, any of the new songs. Have you heard the whole new record yet? Let me know in the comments below as we go along. This is their 12th studio album. And it was released, will be released. It is the 19th, so it's been released. So I believe it was released at midnight via Monkey Wrench Records or Republic Records. This was recorded with Rick Rubin's Shangri-La Studio in Malibu, California. They said they simply plugged in and played under producer Andrew Watt's watch. And Andrew Watt, let me tell you, Andrew Watt is a really good producer. And the guy's a sick guitar player, by the way. So if you guys haven't heard any of Andrew Watt's other stuff, like him just being a freaking awesome songwriter and guitar player, check it out because he's really good. Writing and recording and a burst of inspiration, Dark Matter was born in just 3 weeks. As a result, Dark Matter channels the shared spirit of the group, lifelong creative confidants and brothers in one room, playing as if their very life depends on it. This is coming from Blabbermouth, by the way, blabbermouth.net. I do like the three guys in a room banging out a record. I kind of like that. I feel like that's maybe brings back the spirit of the first couple records, so I am interested in hearing that. About the song that we're going to all take a listen to together, Pearl Jam guitarist Stone Gossard states about Wreckage. That one probably has the biggest build for me personally in terms of hearing it at first and thinking it's kind of an Ed Vedder song. It wasn't quite aware of its potency until later. Andrew encouraged me to play this little harmonic acoustic part, almost like the Cure melody. I've been playing along with the song to relearn it, and I'm really looking forward to playing it live. It's a really powerful lyric, and I think we really did a great job of taking something and really pushing it to its limit. So I am excited to hear that. I do know Pearl Jam, as it states here, they did to celebrate indie record stores with the release of a special edition of Dark Matter on April 20th. So there's an 11-track record, by the way, Dark Matter. So let's take a listen to Wreckage.
Sun hiding somewhere beyond the rain, needing for the light, stormy as the grave, rivers overflowing, drowning all our yesterdays. Visited by thoughts on another darkened week, how even every winter has to lose its streak. The mistakes we all made and perfectly repeat, trends I made by DNA refusing.
All right, I'm going to stop it real quick just because I want to give my quick, immediate thoughts here. So right away, I'm liking this, actually. This is catching me. I love the power pop feel of this, kind of like almost like a Guided by Voices a little bit, a little bit of Replacement. So I'm definitely feeling like the very late 80s, very early 90s vibes on this. As far as this song goes, I'm digging this. Like I said, haven't listened to a lot of Pearl Jam in recent memory. I mean, like I said, the first 3 records are the ones that I kind of gravitate to. So I really haven't been up on Pearl Jam, but I am digging this song, and I definitely see where Stone Gossard's saying this is definitely an Ed song, and the lyrics are pretty cool, but I'm really digging the sound of this so far. It's definitely bringing up some cool, like, early 80s alt pop, power pop vibes. So I am liking this.
Refusing to going through the wreckage, pouring through the sand, surrounded by the remnants, what we could and couldn't have, flaking through the ashes, falling through my hands, charcoal on the faces in the burned up photographs, all visited by thoughts, and this I got to say, if you're feeling the leaving, I can't make you stay, I've only ever once here, for it not to be this way, but you're not like the water and the water will find its way.
All right, so still liking this, still liking to feel this. I see we're getting to a little breakdown part here. Yeah, I'm digging the vibes on this. I really like the production quality of this too. Hearing it through, it's on YouTube, but listening on through headphones and all that, it sounds really good. Song's very catchy. Almost has, little bit of a Beatles, Birds kind of jangle there. I actually feel like too, this could have, the way I'm thinking about it is, I feel like this could have actually been on the single soundtrack back in the day too. If anybody remembers that movie, and I love that soundtrack, and the 2 Pearl Jam songs on there, State of Love and Trust is probably my favorite Pearl Jam song. I absolutely 100% love that song, but I feel like this could have fit on that soundtrack, or really for anything, like any Cameron Crowe soundtrack. This has got some good vibes. I think this is a good spring song, good time to release on this one. So all right, let's keep going. And once again, what do you guys think? Let me know.
Going through the wreckage, going out, holding on. Going through the wreckage, going through the wreckage.
right, so that was the newest Pearl Jam single, Wreckage, off of Dark Matter, which is out now, out everywhere now. So if you like it, go get it. There's actually a special Record Store Day release coming out on April 20th. So when this video is being recorded, which is the day before, go out and go get it if you like it. Obviously, you can stream this record anywhere. And on their YouTube channel, they got every song's a visualizer. So, all right, so what did I think of this song? So I liked it. I really liked it. It was good. It was catchy. Kind of reminded me of something that maybe even would have been on Versus or even Vitology era of Pearl Jam for sure. Production sounds good. I like a lot of the influences. Like I said, a lot of the power pop kind of influences there. And I do want to listen to the whole record. That's the first song I've heard off of Dark Matter. So really interested to hear how the rest of the record is. Let me know in the comments below. Have you guys listened to the whole record yet? Have you bought it? Were you part of the screenings that they did? What do you guys think? Do you like Wreckage? Is this your favorite song off the record? What are some other songs on the record that are standing out for you on the full Pearl Jam Dark Matter record? Basically, how we normally do things is we'll rate things on a scale of 1 to 5 records, with 1 being a really hard pass, it's a skip, don't want to hear it, all the way up to 5 records, which is heavily music to our ears, going on our eternity playlist. So where do I rate this song by Pearl Jam, Wreckage? So definitely not, it's not a 5 record song for me in a sense that it's not going to go on an eternity playlist, but it's definitely not in that 1 or 2's category. But I think it's a really solid tune, and so I feel really comfortable putting it at a 3.8 record. So just shy of 4 records. I think that as I listen to this more, but my initial reaction to this is I really dig it. I think I'm going to like it a lot more. So I'm going to give it 3.8 records right now on my initial listen. So hey, let me know what you guys think of Pearl Jam's Wreckage, and also the record as a whole if you've heard it already, Pearl Jam's Dark Matter. And if you like this video and like this kind of stuff, then please hit that subscribe button so that way you get notified every time we drop videos like this right here on our channel. And I will see you guys soon.